Hello everybody and welcome to Langer's Legion. I'm Langer and today we're going to talk about Star Wars Unlimited. For subscribers to the channel, you know that I mostly focus on or entirely focus on Star Wars Legion by Atomic Mass Games, but you might have noticed in the last couple months I haven't posted as actively as I've done in months past. Well, partially that's due to the fact that it's summertime and it's just been a lot harder to find folks to, dedicate the time to play a game of Legion, as well as I've been spending a lot of time with Star Wars Unlimited, which is my first TCG and the first set of Spark of the Rebellion. Well, today, as of July 12th, is the launch of the second set, Shadows of the Galaxy. And so for some new flavor or something different on the channel, I thought I would break some boxes. So let's see what we got. All right, so for those that might not be familiar, Star Wars Unlimited card game TCG, you get in a booster box, you get 24 packs. Each pack has 14 commons, a couple of uncommons, a rare, and then a foil unit at the end. And of course, you have the chance of pulling a legendary unit. For this box, or for the next couple boxes I'm going to open, I do have 3. Up in the corner here, I'm looking for a couple of units to complete a Krennic deck, my Krennic deck, or a Krennic rebuild of my deck. That's going to include Darth Maul, Palpatine's return, and I have been playing with Supreme Leader Snoke just to kind of add a little other spice to it over using Super Laser Blast. So let's go ahead and tear into this box and see what we got in here. So some pretty cool art on the box. Like I said, there's 24 packs. If I can get this thing open, kind of just stand it up like so, make it look all legit. All right, we got some pretty cool cover art. We've got Lando, we got Bo-Katan, got some Daimo Boba, which are all various leaders in the Shadow of the Galaxy set. So crack this first pack. We'll kind of set this off to the side here. All right. And I really like these packs. They're in paper. They're pretty easy to open. And like I said, every pack is going to include a leader and a base. So here's a cool leader, Hyperspace of Fennec Shan, who I've been using quite a bit in a couple of the pre-releases. We've got a Remnant Science Facility, which actually kind of looks a lot like ECL for those that are familiar with the game. We'll start getting into the cards here. So like I said, each pack has a set of number of commons, a rare, and then a foil at the end. You can see the little seed right down here. So we got the Super Commandos. Oh, looks like a lot of Mandos already. Clan Challengers, Ruthless Assassin, a Grapple Shot, Discerning Veteran, Hyperspace Wookiee Warrior, a Clunky, oh, don't want to sneak peek there, Grey Squadron Y-Wing, this is a great card, Smuggler Starfighter, Fail the Dragon, Dengar, L337, Han Solo, the movie looking Chewbacca. Oh, and we've got a foil Echo, who is an uncommon, and like I said, the last card in the pack is a rare. You can see the little R here. And Shadows of the Galaxy, true to the theme, obviously is all around bounty hunters and underworld. So you're going to see a lot of those types of cards, and a new mechanic in the set called Smuggle and Capture, which are all things I can get into in future videos. Probably here we're just looking for cards, looking for the good stuff. Dr. Afra is the leader, another Remnant Facility, Heroic Renegade, Outland TIE Vanguard, Enforcer. Like I said, it's got this new mechanic, the bounty, which is the opponent who defeats this unit will collect the bounty, and there's various ones, draw a card, heal, so on and so forth. Desperate Attack. Oops, I see a hyper foil in the back. Didn't mean to tease that out. Criminal Muscle. Oh, I haven't seen this guy before. Hunter of the Haxan Brood, Street Gang Recruiter, Spark of Hope. This is a really good card. Ben Rao, Guild Target, Oh, Akira, got a good legendary there. And a Hyperspace Warbird Stowaway. So for those that are familiar with Unlimited, they've got the Hyperspace, which basically means there's no border on the edges if you look at the regular cards. And then, of course, you got the little foil treatment. So far, so good on some of those. But again, no Mauls, no Palps, no Snokes. We're pretty early into the pack. Got a Leader Ray. Ooh, a Hyperspace. Space Mines of Kessel. Price on your head, a great bounty card for ramp. Protectors, Reckless Gunslinger, Quadra. Oh, Super Commando Squad. I'm getting a lot of Mandos here. Hyperspace, Principal Outlaw, Chain Code, Rose, Stolen Land Speeder. This is a very interesting card because when you play it, you actually give it to your opponent. And then when you kill it, you pull it from your discard, but then it comes back with extra stats. And then we've got a foiled Shan, which is a pretty cool looking card. Let's see what we got here. Next pack. Oh, Hyperspace Bosk. Pretty cool. Navarro City, right out of the Mandalorian. The Rivals Fall, great new removal card. Lone Deserter, Reckless Gunslinger, Pirate Gang, Hot Jumpers. Clan Ren, Hyperspace, another Mandalorian unit. When I say Mandalorian, it's because of the keyword right here, right? Obviously, certain cards, upgrades, and whatnot trigger with different subtext. Cloud Rider, Surprise Strike, Underworld Thug, Oro. Oh, Brutal Traditions. This is an upgrade. Christine, Omega, and a Heavy Fighter uncommon foil. I mean, so far, nothing spectacular in here. But we're only a few packs in. Oh, Hyperspace Boba Fett. That's a good looking card. Let's see. Remote Village. That actually looks like the village from season 1 of The Mandalorian where they fight the Raider ATST, for those that are familiar. Another Clan Challengers. Ruthless Assassin. Grapple Shot. Veteran. Cell Block Rescue. Just going to go through fast. Cassian. Great card, really cool use of that smuggle command I was talking about, where you can actually play this unit from your resource. When you do play him, he comes in readied, so you can attack with him that round. Freetown backup. Oh, there we go. We get a Maul. So we get our first Maul. We'll put a little check up on the screen there, so that's good. That makes me happy. And another pretty cool type foil of a Mandalorian. All right, so the Maul makes me happy. I mean, obviously, any of the cool legendaries or a showcase would make me really happy. But right now, I'm being a little optimistic and realistic about trying to just build out my Krennic deck here. So we've got Gar Saxon, Hornet City, Cell Block Rescue, Warzone Lieutenant, Pursuit Craft, Trandoshan Hunters, Cargo Juggernaut, Lone Deserters, Cloud Car. Let's see, serves. Way for Dot Interceptors. This is a pretty cool unit for Sentinel. Ooh, Boba Fett's Armor. This is a pretty cool card. You get the +2/+2 to units that it's attached to, but if you attach it to Boba Fett, which there's the leader in this unit, there's a leader in set 1 that's Boba Fett, and then there's a unit card. Basically, he prevents 2 incoming damage, right? So, I mean, it just makes Boba Fett really hard to kill. And then another foil. Let's keep going. And if you're playing Unlimited, to release day, what cards are you looking for specifically? I know everyone wants the crate dragons and whatnot, but there's something you like from the art, or something you're looking for to complete your deck, post it in the comments below. I'm always curious what folks are playing. Doesn't necessarily have to be meta. We do play this game for fun too. Let's see. So we got a Lando unit, another Navarro, Suitcraft, Hunters, Cargo Juggernaut, Fighter, Enforcer, Aid, Failed Dragon, Dengar, 7, Rare Django Fett card. Ooh, and a Hyperfoil modded cohort. Put that in. And, you know, stated by Fantasy Flight Games, you know, a box of 24 packs, you should be able to get somewhere between 3 to 4 legendaries. There's supposed to be 1 in every 8 packs. I've had boxes where I've gotten 3, and I've had boxes where I've gotten 5. But fortunately, I've had boxes where I've never gotten less than 2. So, all right, we got Young Han Solo leader, another Navarro City, Sabling Fang Fighter, Price on Your Head, Protectors, Gunslinger, Quad Jumper, Pirate Gang, Smuggler's Aid, Criminal Muscle, Improved, Headhunter, another Krennic, Scanning Officer, Chaos of War, deal damage to player base, pretty interesting card, and a foil Kira. I'll keep going here. I actually have another pre-release event tomorrow, so after that, I will total, once I open everything, I'll have opened 4 boxes, 3 boxes, and then 4 pre-release kits. And after that, I think I'll just be going for the single markets to get the cards I really want. So Price on Your Head, Protectors, Guns, Quad. We're gonna go through these pretty quick because these are commons. Arm to the Teeth, that's a pretty cool card. I haven't seen that one yet. Remnant Reserve, this is Ray. Swoop Down. Ooh, and the Client. Client's another good card in this set for a rare, or I'm sorry, for an uncommon. Again, got a little bit of the foil. Alright, let's see here. Stack of paper over here. Another Young Han. Hornet City, Hyperspace. Corona. Something else. Tree Tender, nice. Bird. Wanted. IG-11. Oh, all right, another Maul. I'll take it. We'll add the second check there. So looking good on the Maul front, and then just another pretty cool foil. That's coming through. All right, 2 Mauls, and about, I don't know, maybe half the box is done. So again, can't complain too much there. And I guess I should say the reason why I want Maul so much for my Krennic is I've already got Vader's, but Maul just brings some more ambush and overwhelm to the list and to the attack pool. So I'll probably do it. I'm not super into deck tech videos, but I might put something together just to kind of show it off. I don't get as many reps as a lot of the other content creators of constantly building decks, but this is one that I'm happy with, and I've actually liked playing Krennic basically since obviously the first set. So let's see, another Krennic, Remnant Science Facility, getting a lot of those. Gentle Giant, that's kind of a sweet little card. Moisture Farmer, Timely Intervention. This is a great card because it basically gives you the ability to ambush, give unit ambush, which is pretty nice. Auto Fighter, Pillage in a Hyperspace, Fugitive Wookiee, Soul Chip, Zuckuss, Pandora Peacekeeper, Oscar Reeves, another Mandalorian, a rare. Ooh, and a foil, Timely Intervention. So that's not too bad. Use a couple of those maybe. Go on here. I really would like to get, I can't remember if it's an uncommon or a rare. I don't think it's a rare, but I really want some of these Palpatine's Revenge. Jabba the Hutt, cool looking card for a showcase. This is definitely, he might not be the greatest looking or greatest unit or leader from a competitive standpoint, but his showcase card I think is the best looking one in the set. So I really wouldn't mind pulling, well, any showcase, but specifically a Jabba the Hutt showcase. Navarro City, Raider, Wanted Insurgent. Bargain, I haven't seen this one. Each opponent discards a card from their hand, draw a card. That's pretty cool. Grid Slaves, Retreat Board. So that's neat. Headhunting. Kind of the Murderer's Row from Empire Strikes Back on the bridge. Bounty Posting. Oh, Jabba's Rancor. That's a cool looking card. It's only an uncommon, but I just think That's probably some of my favorite art in the entire set. Ooh, we got our first legendary. We got Second Chance. It's a double blue aspect, so I'm not sure how much play this card will get. But basically, you get to return your unit from the discard pile. When you attach it to the unit, you get it from the discard pile for free. So a lot of fun there. But we've got our first legendary out of the box. Now, if you're familiar with Unlimited, you know that somebody cracked the code on set 1, like how the collation of the boxes went. I haven't seen anything yet for set 2, but I'm sure somebody who's opened lots of boxes will figure out, if you get Second Chance, that means you're going to get, these cards on the left or on the right. So I don't know what those are yet, so everything will still be a surprise to me, but they've had some collation issues, at least in set 1, and I'm guessing those will continue with set 2 just because of how things were printed in their runs. Another Job of the Hutt, Navarro City, Village, Starhopper, All Over the Way, Deathwatch, We're Here, Wanted, Mission, another Headhunting, Evidence of the Crime, card I've been looking for as well. This is a rare. There's some pretty nasty control cards where like you can use somebody, put them in quote unquote frozen in carbonite so that unit can't write or anything in set 2, and this will be a good card to counteract that. So when you get your big ships out or your big units out, somebody doesn't put them in frozen and carbonite, and thus basically making them useless to you. Let's see. Got next. Another Bosk. Hornet City. Deathwatch Loyalist. Starhopper. Rescuer. Deathmark. Fall. Great card. Company. Great. Proxima. Another Swoop Down. And foil this way. Oh, let's see here. We're getting down to the thin pickings here, so we better start pulling some legendary and a couple legendaries here. Hondo. Great card, great leader. Maz's Castle. Haven't seen that one yet. Straight from the Force Awakens. Warzone Lieutenant for 2 craft. Or not. Disabling Fang Fighter. For those that have played set 1, you will notice there are a couple of, I'm not going to call, I guess, reprints of some cards in set 1. There's the Fang Fighter, Cargo Juggernaut. There's a couple other ones that are repeats from set 1 that are made it into set 2 as well. And speaking of Frozen and Carbonite, that's the card I talked about. Attached to a non-leader unit, attach unit can't ready. When played, exhaust the attach unit, right? So you can, cripple somebody if you hold on that long enough for the 3 resource. I had somebody do this to me on an 8 cost unit, and it was not very fun. Was not enjoying that. All right, a Headhunter, Hyperspace, Assault Cruiser in the rare, and a Wayward Stowaway. Man, getting a little nervous here. I only got like 5 or 6 packs left. Young Han. Ooh, Jabba's Palace and a hyperspace. That's pretty cool. Beginning of the Cargo Juggernaut, Hyperfoil there. Hyperspace, Funky, another Frozen and Carbonite. Primary Crew, Rose. Okay, here we go. Next legendary, Kylo Ren. It's a pretty cool card. Oh, and a Dr. Shing and a Hyper. Oh, that's good. Well, all right, so we've got 2 legendaries, and we've got, looks like, if my math is right, about 6 packs left. Into the paper mass here. So, Hyperspace Navarro. Oh, Hyper. The Dragon, that's kind of cool. Ooh, Final Showdown. So that's another legendary. This is basically your, let's call it the nuclear option. You get to ready all your units that are for a phase, and then try to win the game, and if you don't, you automatically lose. Basically, you want to attack with everything you've got and keep them on the board, play this card, ready them again, and then go for it. And wow, look at that. A double pack of legendaries. We got another second chance in the foil treatment. All right. So, okay, these last couple packs are not disappointing. We've pulled 4 legendaries. And the bonus on this is, again, the last spot has the chance to be a legendary. So this one, since it's a foil, doesn't kind of count towards that 1 per 8 pack, 1 per every 8 packs. So that's kind of getting a little bit of a bonus there. So, but can't be too disappointed. Like I said, we're up to 4 legendaries and my 2 malls. So this is looking good. Let's see, another Krennic Shan, Deathwatch Hideout, Hyperspace, Gamorrean Retainer, Juggernaut, All Hyper. That's a cool card. Let's see, Top Target, another Frozen and Carbonite, Heroic Resolve. This is a really cool rare card. Oh, and a Zuckuss. All right, I'm pretty happy. 4 legendaries, 2 malls, still have a couple packs left, so not too bad for this first box. Bosk, Jabba's Palace, more Super Commandos, Clan Challengers. Wow, this is almost like that exact pack in the exact order. Shot. Another Rancor. God, again, just such a cool card. The lighting, the blue on that. I don't know how well that's coming across on the video, but in person, that just looks amazing. Top Target, Bo-Katan. Okay, another legendary, Evacuate. We'll take it. Basically, this is the, return each non-leader unit to its owner's hand. So basically a board clear. And then, is it Bazine? Bazine Atal, which is, I know, going to be a really good card in a lot of the cunning villainy decks. So, all right, man. Box didn't start super hot. I mean, granted, I did get the malls, but now we're really cooking with the legendaries. I think anything from here on is just gravy. Gar Saxon, Hyperspace. It's kind of cool. Outflank. Millennium Falcon. There's an attachment. Underworld Thug. All right, we've got 3 packs left out of this box. And that'd be crazy if I pulled another legendary, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Hunting Nexu, this is a pretty cool common. Gets raid 2, so when he attacks, you're basically looking at a 6/4. A lot of roses. Mentor and Mandalorian Warrior. All right, we've got 3 packs left. Let's see what we get out of these. A Fen leader. I actually haven't seen Fen. Jabba's Palace. Strength. Really good, sexy stuff here. another Rancor. Another Heroic Resolve. Not bad. Heroic Resolve will be good in aggro decks. Our Saxon. Jetpack. There we go. There we go. We get a Palp's Return. First one. Put a checkbox up. And it is a rare. Okay, I didn't realize it was a rare, so that explains how pulls are going. And then Covert Strength on the foil. All right, last pack. Last pack. But definitely no complaints out of this box. right, Cad Bane, Death Watchtower, commons. I see a hyper in the back. Armor, that's a cool. Oh, it's a Millennium Falcon. All right. Well, I knew I saw some hyperspace. That's a good looking card. Give into your anger and a scanning officer. All right. Well, one box down. Let's kind of see the loot here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we pulled 5. Okay, kind of over myself there. 5 legendaries. And I got my two malls. Looking for one more. And a Palpatine. So all in all, not a bad deck. Super happy with that. But hey, thanks for tuning in to the first unboxing video. I've got 2 more boxes to break open. I'll probably be doing that over the weekend and posting those videos soon. But I want to thank you for your time for watching, and till the next time, hail to the Empire.